Is the music stable? Yeah, the music's almost... So greetings, mortals. I am... Oh my god, the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to 30 FPS on a 1066 gig. The music occasionally even works too. So... let's talk about Atlas. What the hell is going over there? So, over there you'll see a load of elephants standing on the water. Well, the sound still works. I can hear it. The music just stopped. And we're going to talk about Atlas. So obviously a lot of people have talked about Atlas. I didn't because it's crap. Atlas is Ark. But Ark at the very beginning of its journey. It is badly optimised, badly rendered, badly run, badly networked and badly put together. If this game was a dog, it would not have survived being born. If it was a human, it would have 7 tentacles and probably 15 eyes. Probably shoot fire. Probably Cthulhu. But basically, this is an absolute crap fest. Look at that person trying to punch. Look at that. They're trying to... oh my god. That sums up everything just there. They're trying to punch a parrot. So you start off on one of many little islands. Like there's like 7 or 8 on here. I had a friend I was playing with, and obviously... oh, also when you pull out your map like this, your frame rate drops. So I'm 30 here. I am 7 here. So that's cool. So yeah, getting out your map, you lose frame rate. I went to sleep last night, so 12 hours ago I built a raft. As you can see, there's a raft over there. As you can see, my raft is called Lord Raftington. So last night I built a raft. There is no goddamn raft anymore. Look at it. Also, someone owns this chicken. So, there is maintenance damage in this game. Apparently, if you leave it in the safe harbour zones like this, it is exponentially increased. So a raft can die after 4 hours. Apparently, one of the big major ships can die after 12 hours. So if you spend 4 or 5 days building a ship with your crewmates, what is that? It's a person. And you don't repair it overnight or whatever, it could just explode and vanish. Because they thought maintenance in a game about pirates was a smart idea. So literally you can log off and come back and your ship is gone. Like what the hell? I'm not going to play your game 4 hours a day just to make sure my ship doesn't explode because I went away for a weekend. Like I said, I went to sleep and it's gone. So, let's get my skills up. There's me. I've only put like I'm only level 4. It takes forever to level in this game. So skill points are interesting. You level up, you get skill points, you unlock new things. Like I've unlocked construction. So construction can get me, like as you can see, extra tools and equipment. Eventually will get me access to better ships. To build a dock or anything, you have to actually claim land on an island. You can't build on here properly, apart from obviously campfires, because this is a starting area. So you have to go out into the world. Although most of the nearby islands will be claimed by other chartered companies, which are basically guilds. To build a ship, I need 80 logs, 20 hide, and 75 fibre. 80 logs. To build a bed, which you'll need to respawn on the ship, which, if you're lucky, your ship doesn't explode overnight, requires 120 logs. So if anyone's familiar with a game like Ark, you'll spend most of your time landing on an island, destroying everything you can for supplies. So instead of, you know, gathering some small supplies and getting, like I say, a rowing ship and going off with a friend, you have to build a stupid crappy raft. And then, obviously, you go on an island. Then you harvest that island for resources to build other stuff. And if you're lucky, someone hasn't claimed an island, so you can build a dock and build a bigger ship. Or you have to join a company. As you can see, obviously, with weird things like a... This is literally the starting town. There's a couple of NPCs. That guy sells NPC AI. That guy sells ships. That guy does whatever. This guy over here sells cosmetics. There's elephants over there. So you'll spend most of the game Why am I slashing with a spear? I spend most of the time doing stuff unfamiliar in Ark. So in Ark, you killed animals, you harvested their resources, you then use their resources to build an island. And most of the time in places like Ark, you know, you didn't really need to do maintenance-y kind of things because you knew where your stuff was. It was just one small island. Here, you could like literally go to another island and have to try and feel where the hell you left your ship. You can spawn on other islands, you can obviously do other things, but most of the time, because I'm not going to be building my raft again because sod them, maybe I'm going to have to, you'll be on an island like this, these are the ships all docked, gathering resources. Like, I don't even know why I'm making this. I doubt anyone will watch it because enough people have crapped on this game already that you don't need someone else to. Like, the game is crap. They said they're going to spend 2 years in early access. Oh, my hatchet broke. Cool. What? Oh, I need more fibre. So, that means, if I'm following the age-old thing, it's going to take 2 years for this game to actually be good. And like people have pointed out, this game, people have found a hidden menu which shows this wasn't originally an Ark mod. Look, the music's just stopped again. This was originally a bloody Ark mod that they started selling. It even has the Ark music with slightly piratey theme. You do all the Ark crap. It doesn't matter if it's placeholder. The entire game is incompetent. This is being made by people who had some work on Ark. Why does it work worse than Ark? It is literally a worse game than Ark, and they're using the Ark basis. How can you make a game worse than the game you're copying when you're officially the people who have the copy? You'd expect the people who own Ark to give this, you know, to actually give the base code, to actually give them a working base code. It's like people who've built the Peugeot giving a copy of the Peugeot and saying change the name, but giving, I don't know, something without an engine and only 2 wheels. And saying, well, you could call it a bike, I guess. That's not how it works. So yeah, this is what you'll be doing. In your piratey adventure, you'll spend most of the time making sure you have food, water, stamina, health, make sure you're not overly encumbered, maybe you'll eat something. Occasionally the music works. It's only been out for a couple of weeks now. Also the price tag. It's charging a massive amount of money for a game which you expect to work. You know. Semantics. They've called it early access, so it doesn't actually matter if it works. Because obviously games in early access, you don't expect them to work. That would just be insane. But no, I love piratey games. Where's my goddamn music? I came into this game expecting amazing things. I really did. I almost bought this with my own money. Literally, I was going to go out to buy my own money, but I got a developer code free. Which is lucky. Because if I'd paid for this game, I'd have asked for a refund within the hour. Really. Like, I wouldn't spend full price on this game. Like, maybe in a year's time I'll come back and go, oh yeah, it's finally not an Ark clone. With crappy pirate mechanics. Which works. But right now, it's a crappy Ark clone. It's an Ark clone from the creators of Ark. How do you make a clone of your own goddamn game, which is worse than your own goddamn game? Now, I know they're saying Ark's a separate company, but, you know. They can say a lot of things. Like, if you give it, even as a separate company, if you're having them make you a different game, at least give them a stable base code to work with. So yeah, it's been 10 minutes, as you can see. I spent the last ages just trying to get enough resources to build a raft. Now, like I say, I'm level 4. Been on this island for like a couple hours. So leveling up is slow and utterly incompetent. So building a good ship, be prepared to spend several days on your own to build a ship. Several days. Or if you get, like, one of the things people are saying is, it's more fun with a crew. Like, yeah, I imagine it's good with friends. No, not good with friends. It's good with a crew. We're talking companies. Companies in-game of hundreds of people. Because then you can delegate your task of building a ship to 50 other people who can also bring you, like, 10 logs each. So to play this game, you need 100 or 200 close friends. or join a company where they can play the game for you, and when your ship inevitably explodes because you forgot to check in on it occasionally, they can give you another one. Look at this! Like, it's a chicken, but all I can think of is, that's the dodo model with a head change. It's the bloody dodo model from Ark. Ugh. So I was going to do anything with this, but I got the code, so I might as well. Let's build Lord Raftington. So like it says, I need to build a bed to be able to spawn on here. So to build a bed, what do I need? 120 thatch. Oh, only 25 wood. That's fine. It's thatch. Fine. So basics of the game are obviously fireplace, some basic storage, and a bed. Now if I go back over to it, like each one of these has like 1,000 health. No, 10,000 health. As you can see, these are getting close to being destroyed too. I could just build this. We'll come back in a few minutes and see if the health is still the same. If I remember correctly, I lost like 14 hit points in a couple of minutes when I first built your thing. So we'll see. We'll see. So I need lots of thatch. Let's go kill a tree. So the same as with the first game. If I use like a cutting thing, I get more wood. If I use like a pickaxe, I get more thatch. Because obviously I'm destroying the wood. Same again when you're hitting stuff like animals. At least things seem to respawn pretty fast on the starting island. Like you don't have to fight people for resources. I've never seen too many people around like the same tree except as a joke. So resources spawn fast on the starting island because otherwise people would be very upset that all the trees were cut down. They spent 3 hours waiting for a tree to spawn. Let's get some hide. Let's go kill an animal. But at least you can spawn on other islands. You can choose to spawn on other islands. Obviously, when you start, you'd want to start on the spawning island because, let's face it, it's the starting spawn island. Need some meat to be cooked. Come on. So hopefully that will cook some meat for me. Oops, I put out the fire, I'm an idiot. So I could eat raw meat, but you know, let's eat that. As you can see, my food on the right at the bottom is going up. It's very slowly. So this works the same as the other game. It will start cooking that for me. We'll have to see. Yeah, there we go. Cooked me a steak. We'll have to go get water in a second. That's going to be annoying. So there is some fresh water up at the top of the hill. We'll go grab that. Then we're going to see if we can actually build this bed. I don't really care about anything else. Let's face it. Build the bed. And let's go see if we can actually sail away. So that means we need to go get some hide. Lord Raftington. Oh. So yeah, everyone out here is trying to kill some stuff, and now obviously people have lured the elephants away. God. So the elephants are the big killers at the beginning. Obviously the cows are too, because the cows are hunkered together. So I have, I don't know, a third of food. I have it on high graphics right now. So you'll occasionally see graphical pop-ins. I'll try to run it on like, ultra and stuff like that, because it says I can. Barely, not all of the system, but some of it. Yeah, you know. But yeah, the game, promising. Yoink. The game is very promising. Like, there's a lot of stuff there. Like, Ark is good for everything it was going to do. There we go, I'm drinking water underwater. Like, Ark was always good at what it was going to do. And it should work just by adding ships in. That's it. All you had to do is really add ships and change the monster models. It would have been that easy. I just don't get how you can make it run worse. Like, unless you physically ripped out all of the code. Why is there a piece of the tree flying past? Ah, I was just meant to simulate wind, okay. So we need to go find something to kill. Also, I'm on a PvE server, so I can't hurt other people. Sod it. It's gonna hurt me, but this is combat. If I die, by the way, I either get robbed or my stuff disappears instantly. I've yet to figure that out. There we go, killed it. I need leather, I need hide. Prime animal meat. Oh damn, I need to do this one. Well, I got some prime animal meat. Gonna go eat it now. It's got a broken bone. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. So as I get a hide, obviously I can't do anything. Eat that. Light the fire. I just leave without the boat. It's not like I'm going to be coming back. I'm not going to be coming back to this game anytime in the next few months. It's like a 30 gig install. And as you can tell, it doesn't run that well. I run Ark better. And Ark, I remember, Ark was really bad 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So whatever they've done, they have literally torn the centre out. Like, for all I know, the guys are listening to me. I had to turn off talking in game because people could hear me having a chat. Okay, there we go. Let's just go, sod it. I don't really care if I die, obviously. So I've been gone for maybe 5 minutes for my raft. So I need actually gold to hire crew members. Obviously I've not got gold. There's more cows and elephants obviously over on the bigger island over there. Yeah, they've got a bed, they've got stuff. What we got? Look at this! It's taken 14 damage. I was gone for 5 minutes. It's taken 14 damage. Open, okay, fully open all sails. Huh. So you go to here, you can like hold it and then rotate sails like this. As you can see, I'm now sort of holding. And there we are, now on the move. So the wind is definitely against us. Let's actually get off this one next to us. So I'm having to hold down E to do this. Like this is interesting, but very fiddly. And the wind is definitely against us to the left. As you can see over here, it shows where the wind currently is. No, that's a bit of wind. So I've opened the sail partially, got a bit of speed. Like right now, obviously I'm fighting against the wind, so there's no speed this way. How do I leave? Ah, let's go that way. Let's just go and fully explore. And see how it goes. Oh, okay. Close all sails, close all sails, close all sails. Okay. Nope. Now what do I do? Huh. Well, I'm so glad the music disappeared. We started sailing and the music disappeared. That was always a good thing. The hell is that? I'll be honest, I think we're going to crash. Still spinning. Where the hell's the music? Okay. So, I was apparently gone for like 30 minutes. My ship has taken 600 damage. Also, I only have to press E to do all that stuff. I don't have to like hold E. So let's go around this moron. Can I just go straight through his ship? No, of course I can't, because someone's parked in front of me. So, you can't go backwards, being the age of sail. Cool. 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 And there you have it. That was worth me coming back on, weren't it? Which dickwad ruined me. Owner ZZ. Oh, thanks a lot. So now for me to do anything else, I'm going to have to go build a new raft. Got to know that ships touching each other would fling it into the island. Okay, so yeah, that was a first impression of raft. Obviously, it's like literally is a first impression of raft. I mean, Atlas. Don't get the game right now. Do other things with your money. Get Ark. Get a haircut. It's this game. People will tell you this game is okay. Yeah. If you love grinding and having 300 people working for you to do the same thing, you don't really start with a ship. You don't start with a ship. You can't say a raft's a ship. Bloody hell, you get a better raft in Ark. Didn't even give you like a little rowing boat. Or maybe a tiny little, you know, a tiny little fishing boat where you could sleep in the back. No! You have to get a raft and build your own boat. Like, how does this Green Pirate? You started a pirate bloody island. And you build an I've escaped from everywhere raft. Like, what's the bloody point? Oh. Well. Who gives a crap? Anyway. This has been Atlas. I'd highly recommend getting a game which isn't Atlas. Atlas is not worth your money. In fact, you're better off, I don't know, buying a wheel. Anyway, I'm in the Fallen Shogun. This is where my raft ended up. As you can see, I almost escaped the island. I'm not swimming over there to build another one. Shout out for nows, people. Don't get this game. Do something else with your life. Bye-bye.